Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Today is Tuesday, it is the 8th of July 2025. Let's see what your messages are for the collective. Thanks for being here. I'm Rachel, welcome to Mooncat Tarot. Let's just give this another little shuffle. You got the Lovers and Marriage as I open the deck. Okay, well, let's see what comes up. Alright, so let's see Libra. I hope you're all well and rested. You've got mature man. So you could be this mature man or woman, or there's somebody here that it looks like they're sitting back and watching you. Somebody that could be well-read, well-travelled, very knowledgeable. They could be an academic, somebody like a professor. They don't have to be. Great fortune. Nice. What else do we have for Libra? Let's just get one more card out of this. And there it is. Okay, concern. Kind of looks like the same person here with concern over something. Okay, somebody has concern, but there is a great fortune, which is like a great outcome. On the bottom of the deck, a courtship here. All right, let's see what the card is from the Mystic Love Oracle. Let's see what your messages are here. So there's concern maybe over a relationship, whether this is a relationship that you are in or somebody else is in. Okay. There we go, player. Okay. So that one just wanted to come up. And on the bottom of the deck, new love, renewed hope. So let's just see. So there could be concern about somebody's past, somebody's history here in a relationship setting. Okay. I do apologize for making you wait for the readings, because I have been so busy with personal readings and then trying to catch up on both of my channels, and then I had an appointment. You got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, you guys. So yeah, life was just getting in the way of things. So I'm trying to claw my way back to doing these readings, you guys. Give me messages for Libra. What is it they need to know right now about this energy? Okay. The Empress. Okay, what is it that Libra needs to know right now? The Empress. The Empress wanted to come out. Okay. So you could be something new that you're doing here that you're excited about. You've got, yeah, something new. You're passionate about this. This is all about birthing a new creation here, whether this is a relationship, a financial investment. It could be, you know, a new job, a career, a business. Whoa. You have the Magician. I'm going to put these two together here. What else fell out? These are all in reverse anyway. Okay. And you have the Five of Pentacles, because there's something that could be lacking in your energy. It could be financial, or somebody's going through a difficult time. But there is this Magician here, which is like letting you know that you actually have everything you need to bring a situation around, you know, to manifest something. You have all of the elements here working in your favor. You just need to realize this. Okay. Unless somebody here is trying to make something happen with you. In the present energy, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, you could be exhausted here, but you're still determined. In the center of the reading, you have the Star, Aquarius energy. The Magician is Virgo, Gemini, and the Empress is Taurus, and I would say Libra as well, because it's ruled by Venus too. All right, give me another one for the present energy for Libra. You have the Ten of Cups. Tell me about the near future for Libra. You have Justice, which is your energy here, Libra. Let's just bring these up so you can see that bottom card a bit better. There we go. Oh, and you have the Six of Wands. Okay, success, victory, crossing the finishing line. Last card for the near future for Libra. The Wheel of Fortune. Look, great fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Okay, you've got an offer coming in. You've got the Page of Cups here, and you've got, oh, a decision. Trying to make a choice, trying to think clearly about a decision here. There may have been an ending or a betrayal before. There's this being stabbed in the back by somebody here. You've got Leo energy, you've got the Emperor. I feel like there's been some difficulty in the recent past. So let's just go in and clarify and see what messages we get. So there is concern because there could have been a betrayal, a painful ending, a painful episode in your life regarding someone, somebody that you may have been in a long-term relationship, a marriage. There could be children involved. It doesn't have to be. We do have the Empress and we have the Ten of Cups, which is family, sometimes a marriage. But it could just be emotional fulfillment too, all right? So here we go, Libra. Let's see what we get. Tell me about the Empress. What is the Empress for Libra? You have the Seven of Coins. So there's something new that you, in the recent past, putting some time and energy into, birthing something new, creating something. And I feel like it's maybe financial investment. Could be a relationship, but let's just see. Tell me more about the Seven of Coins with the Empress, please. This one wants to come. The High Priestess. It could be something that you're doing by following your intuition with this. You've got the High Priestess, Pisces energy. There's something that you could be keeping quiet about too, keeping silent about. What is the Ace of Wands? Whatever there is, there's passion here. You've got the Ten of Coins. Something to do with finances. Something new that you're feeling passionate. You've got the idea, you're kind of driven. And there's something about maybe financial stability, legacy here. Could be a relationship, a commitment as well. Two of Cups, it's a relationship, okay. So, you've got the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's something about a partnership here. It could be financial, it could be romantic, it could be working with your romantic partner as well, a new idea. But you're kind of using your intuition over this. But there is this, you know, kind of breakthrough, this new beginning. Well, this is a new relationship with the Two of Cups, a soulmate connection. There's somebody here that I feel, Libra, they're very different from you. It could be Pisces, it could be Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Got Sagittarius here too. There's Three of Cups. There's something about a reunion here. A celebration. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups? Tell me more about the Two of Cups for Libra. The Ace of Cups. Okay, so there could be, this could be a new person and everything looking good here. Things are starting off. You're investing in this connection, in this person. So this could be a new connection. What is the Magician? Let's just focus on that Magician first. Tell me about the Magician for Libra. You have the Emperor. So you're feeling in control of the situation here. You could be dealing with somebody older. We do have that mature man or woman. Somebody that's in the divine masculine. They could be somebody in a position of authority. They could be a father. But there's somebody here that they could be kind of trying to make something happen here. I don't know if this is the same person here. You've got Justice. There's something about this that's not balanced, though. Those scales are not balanced. There's somebody that may be trying to manipulate a situation or have things their own way. They like things their own way. And this could be a new person. It doesn't have to be. This could be a completely separate energy here. But there's somebody that you've been dealing with in the recent past that's been trying to manipulate a situation, make something happen. But then there's this Five of Pentacles. So let's see what this is about. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. The Devil. There's somebody here that could be toxic. They could be overbearing. Somebody that they may not be doing so well financially. They may see you doing well financially, but I feel like there's someone here that is trying to follow you. It's like they need you for something. They're on crutches and they're following you. And you may have put this person outside of your life. Let's have a look. What's this? You've got the Lovers. Okay, so somebody could have come back. The Star, to heal things here. So somebody could be hopeful for a relationship with you. Somebody that you put out in the cold. I feel like someone's trying to return. There's a very strong connection here. You've got the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, and you've got Gemini with the Lovers. I feel like there could be a decision, a choice in the recent past between somebody new and somebody, this Emperor, someone that you may have had family with. All right, so let's see. The Sun. No, that's the Star. What's behind it? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody that wants to heal the connection, but they may have been inconsistent with you. Somebody that likes to live by their own rules. So what is the Nine of Wands? What is the Nine of Wands? You've got the Chariot. So there's something's happening fast. It's almost like you can see this happening in your present energy. And it's like you're very guarded. And with the Hermit, you're a lot wiser now. So you could have moved on really fast from this person. You could be withdrawing super quick. But I feel like this, the Emperor's riding the Chariot. This person's trying to come back to you. This may happen fast. But I feel like you are, someone's determined here. There is a determination to keep going, even though things have been exhausting. But I feel like you don't want this. I feel like you are definitely withdrawing with that Hermit energy. You're a lot wiser than before. Seven of Wands. But somebody wants to fight for this. And I feel like you're protecting your energy. You could be trying to avoid this person and just, you know, keep this person at bay. You have something here, Libra, that you're protecting. There's a little rabbit here, something that's very dear to you that you don't want somebody to interrupt with. Page of Coins. So somebody is wanting commitment here. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming in fast with communication. But I feel like you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your family, your new connection perhaps. What is the Star? It could also be that there's, I do feel like there's two energies here, but for some of you it could be that there's only one. There's a renewal, somebody that felt like a soulmate connection coming back around. But we'll keep going and we'll see. All right, what was that? Okay, with the Star you have The King of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody in their emotions here. This is somebody that they have emotions, that they're sitting in their emotions, but there's somebody that may be very controlled in their emotions. They may be good at hiding their emotions. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Water sign energy. So somebody wants to heal. They may be looking at things from your perspective, because with the Star there's empathy involved and how their decisions affect other people. What is the King of Cups? What is the King of Cups? The Tower. There's somebody going through a tower. Okay, they could be going through something emotionally. There is this healing. The Star usually follows the Tower, but there's this healing going on. Three of Cups. Now, whether there's a third party interfering or... yeah, there's some difficulty here. So this person, they may have been with somebody else, and they're coming back towards you. They're going through some kind of tower. There's something about strength. They've been going through a difficult time and they're burdened, and there could be a tower moment for them or for you, but I feel there's a third party involved here. Tell me more about the Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. What is the Tower in the center of the reading? So what is this? Unexpected. Ace of Swords. Somebody's going to tell you the truth about something, or they're going to clear the air with you. This could be very unexpected. Wow. A message, the truth coming out. Five of Coins. Somebody's feeling left out. Someone's going through a difficult time. Seven of Swords. This is somebody that... Nine of Cups. They're planning something here. They see you as a wish fulfillment and they want to heal this, but I don't know if you trust this person. So you may be thinking about just leaving them out of your life with that Five of Pentacles. You may be thinking they're up to something. They want something from you. You don't know if you trust them. So I do see a conversation happening. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups for Libra? The Wheel of Fortune again. So it looks like the past is returning. Wow. The Page of Swords. The Empress on the bottom. Okay. So you have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yes, somebody's returning. Look, the past is returning. And the Six of Swords in reverse. This is all about coming back around. Somebody that's had trouble moving on from you. And they've been going through some kind of change. I do see a change coming in the present energy, depending on your timeline. Some of you may have already gone through this. There's somebody here that's been watching you. They've been keeping tabs on you. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like, I mean, here they are in the shadows. This person may have been keeping something from you. But I feel like there's a message, there's something that's about to come out. And with the Nine of Swords, this could be something that's been weighing heavily on them, feeling the guilt. They need to get something off their chest. So I feel like there's communication coming in and they want to birth something new. But I feel like you are this Empress. You know your worth, and it's like this person could be quite opinionated as well. Five of Swords and unfair, yeah, causing conflict. Six of Cups. But I feel like you are, you know, your boundaries are up. And if this person is not going to be coming towards you correct, then you know your worth. You're not going to be dealing with them. So tell me about justice in the near future. What is justice? Because I feel like you don't want this person to waste your time. So they were a strategic player in the past with that Seven of Swords. What is justice? The Three of Coins. So they want to collaborate with you, Libra, but I also look at this card and I see that there's something about this cycle between these women here, these like generational, I don't know if there's some women in their life, some female energies in their life that have been interfering in the connection, or people that are giving you advice from your work or your family saying, cut the tie here, cut the tie, there's a pair of scissors. So you may be thinking about cutting the tie with this person to give yourself peace and fairness, to give yourself some justice. What is the Three of Coins with justice? Tell me more about the Three of Coins, please, Spirit. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, we have a lot here. You've got the Five of Cups, sadness. That's just far too many. Let's just ask again. Tell me about the Three of Coins. What is the Three of Coins? Okay, there we go. We've got two here. So you have the Eight of Swords. There is this trapped in the mind here, overthinking a situation. Ace of Coins. It's all about, you know, whether to cut the tie here or whether to work something out with this person. So they're coming in with an offer, but you're played in your mind about this because there is trust issues involved. But I feel like there is love here, but there is trust, and it's like sometimes that saying love is not enough. What is the Six of Wands? Judgment. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to this person, they think that they're going to be successful with you, or I feel like you're going to have success crossing the finishing line here. But this person here, it looks like they're definitely planning. It's like they've made up their mind what they want. They're about to move towards it. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups, you're in your intuition with this. Six of Wands, you know that this person is somebody that could be very attractive. They could be somebody that loves to get attention. They get recognition. They could be on a platform, or this could be your energy where you're very successful. But you've had a wake-up call about this person. I feel like you're making a judgment, a decision here, Scorpio energy. You've had a wake-up call about somebody here. Wake-up call for your higher self. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something about success. There's something about change. Look, the Four of Swords, yeah. So you need to regroup with the Four of Swords. I feel like you're tired in the near future and you need time to reflect on something. What is the Four of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune? The Nine of Wands. You're exhausted with this cycle. You are exhausted. But there's a sense of having to keep going with something. Now, whether this is something you're working on, Eight of Cups, you're walking away because this is exhausting. You just want to focus on your dream, your wish fulfillment. You want to heal. Yeah, I feel like you are emotionally detaching. You're going to walk away because this is just exhausting, this cycle with this person. So that you may have had some time to reflect. Your judgment call could be, look, I need time to think about this. And then you do. And I feel like it's like, okay, this has just been one rough ride after another on this Wheel of Fortune. All right, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming in, Libra. So Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, yep, Capricorn, okay. All right. Aquarius. Oh, did I take one away? What was it? Page of Cups. You've done the Magician. What was it again? Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. Going with this deck. So tell me about the Page of Cups with the Seven of Cups for our lovely Libra here. What is this they don't see coming in? Excuse me. One more shuffle, I feel. What was that? Five of Pentacles. Okay. Here we go. Tell me about the Page of Cups. What is the Page of Cups for Libra? Okay, you have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yes, somebody's coming back around. This is a past energy. They're finding it hard to move on from you. And we've got that Nine of Swords in reverse again. They need to get something off their chest. Tell me more about this. Yeah, they want success with you, the Lovers. They feel a very strong connection with you. They want you back. Two of Coins. This is something about you trying to balance out a decision here about this person. There is a decision. And I feel like there's going to be emotions involved in this, but you are still going to manage to, you know, even though something is not clear, because there has been lies involved in the past, emotions involved, and you're trying to make a decision without using any of those. And I feel like it needs to be a balanced, well-rounded decision, but it could be about something that they're going to tell you, maybe lift the fog here. Two of Swords, yeah, decision. Making a clear decision. But look, you're not blindfolded anymore. You're not blindfolded. You're removing the blindfold and you're seeing something for what it really is here. Maybe you feel like you've been a fool for this person in the past, but I feel like there's a letting go, a letting go. So the truth's coming out. There's maybe a third energy and the truth is coming out. This is something about options here. Now, it could be that this person treated you as an option or they had options. I feel like there's some truth coming out about another person. So what is this? Seven, yeah, the Fool. And the Five of Wands. There's been a lot of other people involved. There have been others involved in this connection. Five of Wands is like competition. And the Fool is like, maybe they're saying they're letting go of this. But this is somebody that has beginnings and maybe doesn't make their mind up. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you may be getting out there and exploring your options. And with the Fool, there could be something new coming towards you. Temperance. Balance. Yeah, okay. Timing. I feel like there's divine timing involved in something here. So I feel like you are perhaps going to meet somebody new here. Let's just get one more card. Tell me about this energy with the Seven of Cups. What is this? Something turned over here. Seven of Coins. Something to invest in here. The Emperor. Death. Okay, so there's an ending and a new beginning here. Something has to end. I feel like you're getting off this cycle here and there's a new cycle coming in. Scorpio energy. There's transformation. You're going through some kind of transformation here. Knight of Swords. You've got a message coming in. I feel like somebody wants to take a leap towards you, a new beginning. Yeah, I feel like the past is coming back, but there's something about luck coming in. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. That landed on my lap. Fortune's going to land on your lap. You have the Three of Wands in reverse. That means that you're going to be letting go of something here, and this Knight of Wands. So whoever this inconsistent person is that had options, that treated you as an option, I feel like you're going to be letting this go. I feel like you have somebody new coming in. Could be a fire sign, King of Wands, somebody very attractive. Could be this Six of Wands energy, somebody successful on the way to you. Page of Wands is good news coming in, a message coming in. Queen of Cups, something that's going to make you really happy in your, yep. Queen of Cups is like you being in your emotions and being happy. Okay, so there is something good coming in. Someone's being left out in the cold. And you're going with a new situation here, a new person. Things are looking good. You're letting go of the old and you have new coming in. All right, so let me just go and roll the dice here. Let's just see what signs come up. Cancer, boom, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, who was that, Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces again. Cancer again, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer again. Let's just do 3 more. Aquarius again, very strong, Aquarius and Capricorn. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's just see what you can expect in your love life in the near future, and then we're going to go in with the all signs, okay? Okay, one more shuffle. What can Libra expect in their love life in the near future? Okay. What can Libra expect in love in the near future? Retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. So there's somebody that you may be going off with. There's deception, yeah, strategic player. Religious factors. Your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That may be true for some of you, especially about marriage and divorce and all of that. Okay, there's trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So it could be a new person. What's this? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. On the bottom of the deck, let go of control issues, allow a situation to unfold naturally, but there is deception here. Children could be significant, religious factors, anything else. Let's just get one more. Give me one more for Libra about this soulmate. Yeah, this is about soulmate here. So some of you may want to work out with a soulmate from the past, give them another chance. Some of you have met a soulmate and you're working on that relationship and the past tries to come back, but I feel like you are letting go. You're letting go, you're ending something here because you're going through a transformation. All right, so let's clear this away. Let's go in with the all signs. Okay, Libra, welcome to the all signs. So let's see what Aries right through to Pisces, what their intentions towards you in love are, okay, and their feelings. Let's see what it is that you're dealing with here. So any of those signs you're dealing with, and take what resonates from this part of the reading too, because if it doesn't sound like your person, because it can be quite upsetting, then don't take it. You know, if it's not something they would do, then, you know, don't read into it. It's not for you, okay? So don't worry about it. All right, so I feel like that's ready. Tell me about Libra dealing with all signs, Aries right through to Pisces. What is the all signs? What are their intentions towards, don't turn that one upside down, towards Libra here? Let's give this a little bit more of a shuffle. Okay. Alrighty then, so let's start with Aries. Here we go. Tell me about Libra dealing with Aries. Libra dealing with Aries, what are their intentions? Okay, so they may want to fight for this, or there has been an argument. They're definitely watching you. So you may have had an argument with them, maybe quite a bad one. They're keeping tabs on you right now, but they're not doing anything. They're not moving towards you. Things have come to a grinding halt. They're going through a lot of anxiety over this. There may be movement in the end. They're coming to fix this with you. Okay, so yeah, they're going to act fast and try and fix this with you, make it right. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus is getting ready to cut this off. They may have some kind of boundaries. They're letting go of the burden. They feel like this is a burden. Even though it hurts, I feel like they're letting go of this. Okay, tell me about Gemini. Libra and Gemini, well, they're coming towards you. They're very attracted to you. There's sexual energy. Queen of Wands, though, in reverse, there could be somebody that's jealous here, demanding. It could be them, or they feel like you are. I don't know. Let's see. They could be married. There's somebody that's wanting commitment. I don't know. There could be this other person. Let's just see. Shapeshifter mimicking. What? Safety and comfort. What's going on with Gemini? If there's a separation, I feel like they want this to end. They may want to come back to you. They feel safe and comfort. They may have ended up being with somebody that was kind of toxic, and I feel like they want to fix things with you. That Queen of Wands in reverse is like usually the other man, other woman, somebody that's jealous, demanding, toxic. Okay, they may have made a mistake here. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer, 10 of coins. They're not committing. They've got emotions, but they're kind of like in control of them. The Fool. What are they letting go of, or are they taking a leap? Okay, they're definitely taking a leap towards you for a new beginning. There's a lot of sexual energy here. They may be coming to your house. It's maybe a booty call, so watch out with Cancer. All right. Excuse me. Tell me about Leo. Leo is coming in with an offer unexpectedly. Well, maybe they feel rejected. Yeah, they're coming with an offer. There's their energy there, the Sun. So they may reveal something to you. This may be happy times. Oh, play a strategic. Something's going to be revealed about, okay, them. There's a single energy here. 8 of Cups. Oh, somebody's walking away. Someone's walking away because there's no commitment. So something's going to be revealed about somebody playing here, and someone's going to walk away. Maybe Leo will, I don't know. Tell me about, who is it? Virgo. Virgo, 10 of Cups in reverse. Could be an end of a relationship, a marriage, something like that. Things just haven't been working out. They've been one-sided. 6 of Swords, somebody's moving on. Divine timing, believe in right time. It's just not the right time for you and Virgo, apparently. Tell me about Libra. Libra, you could be in a commitment with them, or they want commitment. They could be quite old school. Yeah, somebody that's old school, likes to be in control. They're coming towards you, correct. They want commitment here. Yeah, they have hope for this. Wish fulfillment. What are lies and keeping secrets? Okay. An ending. Tell me more about that. Collaboration. They want to work things out. They may have kept some lies. It could be about an ending. I don't know, but there's collaboration here. Unexpected, all of a sudden, something's going to happen. There's like a tower moment coming with Libra and Libra. Tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio may want to give to this, or they're focused on their money, or they're kind of being manipulative. They may be using their wealth or their money or what they have to offer, try and manipulate you back. Yes, lovers, they want you back. They may have low self-esteem. That's maybe why they use their money to try and trap you. They may be somebody that's hasn't been fair in the recent past. 7 of Swords in reverse. Something will be revealed. New love, new hope. Okay. They may have played or something. I don't know. They're keeping something from you. All right. Tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Knave of Coins in reverse. They're non-committal and immature. They're definitely involved with other people here, maybe being revealed. And the 2 of Wands is like they're stuck in a crossroads over this, but they do have a plan. They're heartbroken over this. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. They're letting go of their fears. So they may be commitment shy. King of Swords in reverse. They haven't been exactly honest with you. They may come in with communication, but they haven't been honest. Or it could be that they're just not talking about things with you, but they do want to commit. Okay, interesting. Sagittarius, right? Capricorn. High Priestess in reverse. Communication may start up again if there's been silence or they're coming to tell you something. Nine of Wands reverse. They're letting go of something here, dropping their guard. The Devil. They're very obsessed over you. They could be even toxic, or they have some kind of addictions. Ace of Swords in reverse. They're not going to be fully honest with you about this, or communication may suck. It's not what it looks like. There's some kind of misunderstanding. They definitely want to reconnect with you, but I don't feel like they're going to be completely honest with you about something. Aquarius. Aquarius is your soulmate. That's a severed connection. Six of Cups. They've been thinking about you and missing you. They definitely want to invest in this, but there's been delays. Family and security. They may have family with you or family anyway. They feel secure with you. They want to make a decision. The Empress. Yeah, they definitely want to create new with you, give birth to this, and treat you like this Empress here. So what about Pisces? So this person knows your worth now as the Empress. Pisces, immature, non-committal player. You've had a wake-up call, or they're having a wake-up call. Maybe they're changing. Nine of Swords in reverse. They've got something that they want to get off their chest because they've not been sleeping at night. They want to keep the peace with you. They're feeling lonely. They've been seeing synchronicities about you everywhere. They're going through a change, a transition. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. They're struggling to get over you. All right, my lovelies. Thanks for being here, Libra. That was your reading. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.